Hello and a very warm welcome to yet another fascinating edition of the program CAC Weekly, a weekly program that keeps you abreast on the activities and achievements of the Corporate Affairs Commission. My name is Rashid Mahi. Coming up, Renewed Hope Initiative. CAC launches 250,000 free registration for MSMEs. Nigeria sets global benchmark in beneficial ownership transparency. Plus, as CAC marks 2025 Customer Service Week, RG rewards 63 personnel. We will be right back.
Starting a business can be exciting, but it often comes with a mountain of paperwork and significant bureaucracy. But wait, there is an easier and better way. Introducing the new and highly improved CAC's Company Registration Portal, your AI-powered solution to effortlessly register your company and get started on your entrepreneurial and business journey. Thanks to the visionary leadership of Hussaini Ishaq Magaji, SAN, the Registrar General CEO of the Corporate Affairs Commission, your entrepreneurial and business journey will now be faster, smarter, and hassle-free. With our intelligent AI platform, your business registration journey has become easier. During this first phase of our three-phase deployment of AI, the AI CRP expedites your name availability process, as well as the company registration itself. The AI guides you step by step, ensuring everything is done correctly, with real-time error checking and name suggestions, making it cost-effective for you to achieve name availability and instant registration. Join the future of business registration. Visit www.pre.cac.gov.ng today.
Welcome back. And let's begin with another plus for Nigeria. The CAC's Beneficial Ownership Register, BOR, has been described as an international success story, the first of its kind in Africa, earning global recognition for transparency and reform. The Registrar General CEO of the Corporate Affairs Commission, Hussaini Ishaq Magaji, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, fellow Chartered Institute of Secretaries and Administrators, was at the OGP Global Summit 2025 in the cool city of Vitoria-Gasteiz, Spain, where Nigeria's success story was applauded. Hussaini Ishaq Magaji speaks on his experience as Nigeria proudly writes a new chapter of openness, accountability, and trust for Africa and beyond.
For us in CAC, the conference is all about openness and access to information. And we're happy in the CAC, we launch an operationalized beneficial ownership register. And our register become a global benchmark and becoming a reference point. We are honored to be recognized by the organizers of the summit, Nigeria being, topping the list of the first country to be recognized in digital performance and also in the thematic performance. If you observe that Nigeria is being recognized on two categories for the award because of our performance in transparency, which encourage confidence to the investors and corporate integrity in Nigeria. And fortunately enough, we have understanding with the Director of Public Procurement, Director General now, of which we have understanding to ensure the implementation of our rules, Personal Security Control Rules 2022 in Nigeria, to ensure that we actually implement these rules on the issue of the disclosure of who are the beneficial owner in any company in Nigeria.
We say congratulations, Nigeria, and kudos to the RG for that wonderful representation. And now, capacity development. In line with his 4-point agenda unveiled upon resumption of office in 2023, the Registrar General Hussaini Ishaq Magaji has continued to demonstrate his commitment to capacity development. Staff of the Commission across several departments, units, and state offices have continued to benefit from local and foreign trainings. Some of the newest foreign trainings include the following: specialized procurement practice training program for heads of procurement in the agencies of the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, and senior procurement officers of the ministry, held in Casablanca, Morocco. There was also corporate governance training in Casablanca, Morocco, corporate governance course and study tour of company registry in Malaysia. capacity building workshop in Tunisia, training program on AI-driven organization, strategy, leveraging new technologies to cultivate enduring service delivery in Port Louis, Mauritius. Let's now take a look at some of the practicals during the training sessions.
Kind of serious, minor, or gross. Of course, minor ones are processed at criminal level, we say maybe letter of advice, warning, then serious ones are taken to the CBC. It's usually like 3, 4, sometimes 2 weeks process. It's not so fast. So what we're saying now with AI, we should be able to correlate it through our ERP. You respond immediately, you get the response, and then the AI should determine the gravity and then make the punishment to you. Before we used to give like 24 hours for staff in the head office, then we set up to 5 working days. But now to cut out that the time, it saves time, because wherever you are, it can go immediately to you, respond immediately, then you can determine the level of misconduct and better the correct punishment.
My group, which is group D, came up with this outsourced services payment, which is key. Before now, what is going on in CAC now is a long process, which is the submission of application, which is called the invoice.
Sorry, when you say outsourced services payment, what do you mean? People that render services to contract payment.
Yeah. Contract payment like cleaning and security.
We developed the process for investigation activity request. Investigation activity request. From NEA and MDA. NEA means Law Enforcement Agency, Police, EFCC, ICPC, DSS, and so on and so forth. Ministries, department, and agency of government. On corporate entities. On corporate entities that are registered with CAC for investigation activities. The present module, sir, normally is a physical request of letter from the agency. Is written to the Corporate Affairs Commission, is submitted at the gate. Then from the gate, it will be taken to the Registrar General Office for his approval.
Initially, it was done manually, and it takes us 3 to 5 days. But these days, that we have introduced AI, it takes just seconds.
We give kudos to the trailblazing RG for prioritizing staff capacity development. And now moving on to MSMEs development. In furtherance of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's Renewed Hope initiative, the federal government has launched the free registration of 250,000 MSMEs. The history-making event signified by the signing of a memorandum of understanding between the Corporate Affairs Commission and the Small and Medium Enterprises Development Agency, SMEDEN. Speaking during the ceremony, the Registrar General, CEO of the Corporate Affairs Commission, Hussein Ishaq Magaji, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, said the 250,000 free business name registration of micro and small enterprises across Nigeria will be executed in collaboration with SMEDEN. Hussein Ishaq Magaji revealed that the CAC will waive all statutory fees and ensure a seamless registration process that enables beneficiaries to receive their certificates without delay. Ishaq Magaji therefore added that SMEDEN would mobilize, prepare, and profile eligible businesses, providing them with unique identification numbers.
In less than 2 years of assumption of office, we are proud to be delivering this milestone. I extend profound gratitude to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR for entrusting us with this responsibility and for his unwavering commitment to Nigerian entrepreneurs. To our micro and small business owners, This opportunity is yours. Take advantage of the Renew Hope free registration drive to formalize your business, access new opportunities, and become part of Nigeria's growth story. To the media, we count on you to help amplify this message so that no deserving entrepreneur is left behind. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Together we are giving renewed hope to Nigeria SMEs and building the foundation of a stronger economy. God bless Nigeria.
To guarantee transparency and measurable impact, Magaji said both organizations will jointly promote awareness, monitor progress, and share data responsibly. In his remarks, Director General and CEO of SMEDAN, Charles Odi, described the initiative as another landmark achievement for administration of President Bola Ahmed.
What the president has done was firstly earmarking the sum of 200 billion naira for enterprises in Nigeria, 75 billion naira for large enterprises to access at a single-digit interest rate, another 75 billion naira for small businesses to access at a single-digit interest rate, and then 50 billion naira for our nano and micro businesses as a grant. So that's not a loan, that's a grant. That money doesn't come back. I think His Excellency deserves a resounding applause for that. When small businesses run away from CAC, they think that CAC is an avenue to grab them and start taxing them, and so they want to start doing businesses under the radar. But the president has gone further to make sure that with the new tax bill, every small business that's not even generating up to 50 million naira are exempted for company income tax. So it means that before it was 25 million naira, he's moved it to 50 million naira. It means that the small and medium businesses that do not generate up to that have a leeway. And so right now, he's giving them funding with this MOU by registering them, because CAC is the only organization in Nigeria that can legalize your business.
Charles Odi, who maintained that small businesses contribute immensely to Nigeria's GDP growth, highlighted the series of MSMEs empowerment schemes undertaken under the Renewed Hope initiative of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. CAC Weekly reports that the high point of the event was the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding MOU between the two agencies to ensure smooth implementation of the project. We say congratulations to the two agencies and His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR for prioritizing MSMEs development in Nigeria. And now on to the global celebration of 2025 Customer Service Week. The Corporate Affairs Commission has announced the opening of Customer Service Desk nationwide for 1 week to commemorate 2025 Customer Service Week. The Registrar General, CEO of the Corporate Affairs Commission, Hussein Ishaq Magaji, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, stated this in Abuja while declaring open the 2025 Customer Service Week. Hussein Ishaq Magaji, represented by the Director of Customer Service Department, Julius De Maanga, said the opening of the Customer Service Desk was to engage customers directly and attend to their needs in real time. Ishaq Magaji also announced the recognition and reward for 63 hard-working and dedicated staff across departments and state offices, among others. The CAC boss further stated that the support of service providers such as cleaners and security personnel who offer daily and valuable services will also be appreciated during the week. Speaking on the successes recorded, the Registrar General described the deployment of artificial intelligence as a transformative step that has enhanced efficiency, accuracy, and accessibility of the Commission's services. In her goodwill message, the Chairman, Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators of Nigeria, ICSAN, Abuja Chapter, Dr. Chioma Angela Okeke, applauded the Commission for always prioritizing stakeholder engagements.
You must mention CAC. So we want to celebrate CAC. The management of CAC, what you are doing. Honestly, I go out and ask questions. We don't just talk. We appreciate CAC.
She also used the forum to appreciate the sacrifices and dedication of the Commission's staff and urged them to sustain the tempo. In his remarks, the Sabicom Nodal Officer, Yakubu Umar Sembele expressed appreciation for the Registrar General's support towards ensuring success of the event and restated their commitment towards making the Commission's services more accessible and efficient to customers in line with global best practices. CSE Weekly reports that high point of the event was the cutting of the cake to declare the event open by the Registrar General, assisted by stakeholders, as well as the inspection of the customer service desk. During the customer service week tagged Mission Possible, the CSE said in addition to attending to customer complaints and inquiries, it would also provide hospitality and engagement activities to further strengthen relationship. In a related development, the Corporate Affairs Commission has rewarded 60 hard-working staff, 1 other staff, and 2 outsourced staff across its 37 offices in the Federation with gifts and cash in commemoration of the 2025 Customer Service Week. The Registrar General, CEO of the Corporate Affairs Commission, Hussein Ishaq Magaji, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, while presenting the awards, said the measure was to motivate and reward hard-working staff in the Commission. Represented by the Director of Customer Service, Julius Dema Anga, Hussein Ishaq Magaji described the staff as the most important asset in an organization.
Dedicated workforce, hard-working workforce, efficient workforce. And that's why we're here now. We have identified some people. Now, note that no man is an island, so it's a teamwork. But because we can't share awards to 1,600, how many are we? 1,100 staff. We've singled out a few people who have shown some more, they'll be more exceptional in provision of their services. But nobody can work alone. Let me just tell you that. You know, a good staff, a good boss is as good as the people working with him. So nobody can be a champion if you don't have a good workforce behind you. So today we are recognizing those people who have been exceptional. But I want to assure those who are not getting awards today that their own time will come. You know, their own time, because we are watching. Everybody is watching. Some people are surprised they are getting awards today, but we are all watching, and names are being put forward. So I want to use this opportunity to congratulate all those people who are celebrating today and wish the rest of us the very best in the future. I want to conclude by saying excellent service, efficiency, dedication, all the things that we have assured the world are possible, and that the mission is possible. Thank you very much.
The CSE boss further stated that the Commission's vision, core values, and mission can only be achieved through an efficient workforce. He therefore enjoins staff to remain committed and dedicated to their duties, as the Commission will continue to recognize hardworking and exceptionally dedicated staff. In her remark, the National Coordinator and Chief Executive Officer of SAVICOM, Nona Aka Jemele, applauded the Registrar General for maintaining the culture of celebrating excellence, hard work, and dedication. Represented by Oloyede Shittu, the SAVICOM boss noted that the award underscores the CSE's commitment to recognize staff who meritoriously serve its customers.
Efficient, transparent, and responsive service delivery in alignment with global best practices. It also underscored the Commission's alignment with the core value of SAVICOM: service excellence, integrity, and accountability. Let me also applaud the leadership of the CAC for fostering an environment where innovation, drive, and service delivery continues to improve. Your digital efforts and streamlined process and customer-focused reforms are commendable and reflect the mission possible mindset in action.
Also speaking, the Director of Human Resources Department, Olayemi Oyeni, said exceptional customer service was the cornerstone of the Commission's success. She therefore enjoined staff to continue to show hard work and dedication to their duties.
So to the awardees, I will say, there are 60 staff, 1 contract staff, and to outsourced staff. I will say that your exemplary performance and dedication to duty is noteworthy and commendable. And on this note, I want to thank all of us for being here, for our unwavering commitment to excellence, because that is what we're celebrating today, excellence, and for ensuring that the Commission become a world-class company registry, as we all desire. Thank you very much.
Speaking on behalf of the awardees, Jessica Adams expressed appreciation for the Registrar General's kind gesture and encouraged other staff to equally work hard in order to benefit from the gesture.
Us together. We will put in our best to see that CAC moves forward. And that is our earnest desire. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I believe I'm saying the heart of everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The 2025 Customer Service Week, tagged Mission Possible, forms part of an annual global event to appreciate frontline workers and dedicated staff who exceeded customer service expectations. We say a big congratulations to the awardees. And now take a look at this message on the importance of the PSC filing straight from the Registrar General's desk.
Did you know that it is now mandatory by law for companies to declare all persons with significant control of ownership of company to the Corporate Affairs Commission CAC? Listen to the Registrar General of the CAC.
By the extant regulation in Nigeria, the identity of the person behind any company must be disclosed.
By virtue of Section 119 and 791 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act of 2020 and the Person with Significant Control Regulations of 2022, the law aims to enhance transparency in corporate ownership across Nigeria.
Any person or any individual with ultimate power or with 5% interest holding must disclose his identity.
Under this law, any company that fails to disclose the beneficial owner of its company or the ultimate person in the company who has influence either directly or indirectly, or the person with 5% shareholding and above or voting rights may face serious consequences.
The law required that any person who assumed that position must disclose that position to that company within 7 days. And the company must communicate same and file same to the Corporate Affairs Commission within 30 days.
The identity of the beneficial owner must be a name of a natural person. Failure to comply attracts daily penalties imposed by law.
If it is a natural person, it attracts 5,000 daily from the date of breach. But if it is a unnatural person, it requires 10,000 from the day of the breach to the day of compliance, and it also attracts administrative penalties by the Corporate Affairs Commission.
The CAC reserves the right to refuse to receive any filings from any non-compliant company or even to list the company from its register. For more details, check the Person with Significant Control website at bor.cac.gov.ng or visit the Corporate Affairs Commission's official website at www.cac.gov.ng. CAC, committed to prompt and efficient service.
What a wonderful delivery there by the RG. And now, do you know that by the provision of Section 421, subsection 1 of CAMA 2020, the annual return of a company limited by shares or guarantee or unlimited shall be completed, signed, and delivered to the Corporate Affairs Commission not later than 42 days after the annual general meeting for the year? So have you updated your records with the CAC? We say well done if you have. And if you have yet to do that, please hurry now to www.cac.gov.ng to file your return to avoid being struck off. The CAC remains committed to working hard to provide prompt and efficient service to customers in line with global best practices. And that does it for this week's edition of the program CAC Weekly. We hope you enjoyed watching. For comments and inquiries, please take advantage of our social media handles and helpline. On Instagram, the address is Corporate Affairs Commission. On Facebook, it also remains Corporate Affairs Commission. And on X, formerly Twitter, the address is at CAC Nigeria 1. The email address is cservice@cac.gov.ng. Website address still remains unchanged. It is www.cac.gov.ng. And the call center number also remains 070-80-629-000. Do join us next week for another interesting edition of the program, Same Time, Same Station. And for me, Rashid Mahe, and the whole team, it's bye for now.